Yum.
It is time for a throwback, but it's a good one. A Glastonbury restaurant has people literally lining up, and you're going to want to check it out.
Yeah, it's called Zinneken's Belgian Waffle and Cafe.
All the ingredients are shipped in from Belgium, and each and every waffle is made to order.
Take a look.
Everything's to order.
Ed and Elizabeth Angelillo are working hard, but it truly is a labor of love. You see, they're making waffles, and who doesn't love a waffle? Not just any waffle, but a Zinneken's waffle.
So we make homemade waffles. We have two types of waffles. One is called the Liège. It's a traditional waffle that has caramelized pearl sugar. It's made out of dough. It's soft and chewy. And then we have a Brussels, which is made out of batter. It's light and crispy. So those are two waffles that we make here.
And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's like artwork. Yes.
Yeah, they're amazing. Once you have one, you're going to want to have another one.
You know I'm going to taste them, but first I want to find out a little bit more of how Zinneken's came to be.
We were in the New England Food Truck Festival in Massachusetts, and we were there with our family, and we saw the line, and I said, why is that line so long? We went online, and I had the waffle, and we fell in love with it. I took the menu, put it on my fridge, and I told my husband, I'm going to open that one day. But it was crazy. Had an awesome job, got sick of what I was doing, decided that I was going to do it. Trained for almost 3 years up in Boston, 3 days a week. I learned everything I need to know from him, and here we are. I opened it up.
The man Elizabeth trained from was Nyan Ma. He was raised in Belgium and learned how to make the waffles using his grandmother's recipe, which is now about 70 years old. He started Zinneken's Waffles in Cambridge, Mass.
We've had other careers, and we've decided that we wanted to bring this amazing product here to Glastonbury. We fell in love with it. I mean, it's been one of my dreams.
It smells amazing in here.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful restaurant.
Thank you.
You did a great
Appreciate
job.
that.
So people are coming.
Yeah. Our weekends are our busiest.
People coming to eat the two different types of waffles with all different types of toppings.
They are made to order, so we ask people, we appreciate their patience. We don't just kind of store our waffles and just give them out. We make them to order. We want you to have them nice, fresh, and warm. And so we ask people just to be patient with that. And
you don't need syrup, from what I understand.
We don't. I mean, people order it, but then when they order it, they realize they don't even need the syrup to make it taste good. Because a lot of times people want that to finish a waffle to make it perfect, but you don't need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need it. Try without it first. If you want real maple syrup, come on up and we can get that for you.
The waffles are being made as my mouth drools. Ed makes the Belgian waffle, while Elizabeth makes the Liège.
Are they special waffle makers?
They are from Belgium. They were shipped here. There's a man that actually specializes just in waffle makers over there, and he shipped them over.
Oh, that smell.
I mean, that's what keeps the people coming back. And I believe it's also the pearl sugar inside the dough. It's amazing. It smells in your mouth.
The Belgian waffle is done, and now Elizabeth dresses it up. They call this Berry's Insanity.
We're going to top some powdered sugar on it to give it a little sweet, because Brussels doesn't come as sweet. And so we want to just top that off a little bit. We're going to put some blueberries, some fresh blueberries on there. We're going to put some blackberries on here. What she's doing here, she's doing some cookie butter. Yep, and this is some cookie butter, which is my absolute favorite. It is a Belgian product. And then we have some Belgian chocolate. And we melt our fresh Belgian chocolate. Top it off. And here we go is a Berry's Insanity with Belgian chocolate and speculoos cookie butter.
It's time to eat.
Isn't it amazing? It melts in your mouth, doesn't it? That one melts in your mouth.
Next up, the Liège. Elizabeth dresses this one up with different toppings.
So this is going to taste a little different than the other waffle?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Listen, that's my favorite.
This is your favorite?
That's mine.
That's his favorite.
You're going to taste a different experience than the one you had last, the Brussels.
So that's more of a soft, chewy, caramelized pearl sugar that you taste in that.
It's really, really good.
Oh, thank you. That is wonderful.
What's your favorite?
I'm going to go with this.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? That's the top seller.
Yes.
Right there.
Oh, you gotta try these waffles.
Okay, so look into the camera right there. and tell us where to come to get this deliciousness. I'm just going to keep eating.
Okay.
331 New London Turnpike, Glastonbury, Connecticut. Come on down.
Come on down to Zinneken's Belgian Waffles and Cafe. You won't be sorry.
You won't be sorry. You heard her. She's right.
Oh, you're going to take Julian there.
Julian is obsessed with waffles, so
Yeah, well,
we
then
gotta go.
that is the place to be. And I don't know if you remember, 100 years ago when I first started at Channel 3, Ed was in my story. He was a male model.
Okay.
And we did a story on people who wanted to become, models and dancers and singers and
Yep.
stuff. And he's still doing a little bit of modeling. And his daughter is just beautiful.
Yes.
And she's also going to be doing some modeling. But just real nice family. They opened it up in Glastonbury, and they're going to try and expand it as time goes on.
I
So.
think it's going to be hugely successful. My mouth is watering already. Good luck to both
Everything
of you.
we've seen today, Ani's deliciousness, this.
We could eat the watermelon salad so that you can have the waffle.
I think that's a good idea. Well, thank you for being with us this week on Better Connecticut. We appreciate that so much.
Yeah, and enjoy your Friday the 13th. It's actually, we're going to assume it's a lucky day. According to
Yes.
Renee, it's a lucky in Italian culture.
Lucky and Italian.
Eyewitness News at 4 is coming up next. We're still battling the heat. Be safe out there, everyone. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.